Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today is November 3rd. So after the last update, it should be FOMC meeting on 2 days ago. So I've talked about how you should speculate try to speculate the US dollar index. And in the end, I stayed up in Hong Kong time. I stayed up until 4 a.m. Yeah, I can show you the 5-minute chart, which I couldn't have the time to update you guys because it's just happened all of a sudden. So you can see there's a tunnel here, a channel here, a triangle here. So I've been trading this one, yeah, you see this one and the pink channel. Okay, I've been trading through this, profited a little bit, and for this drop, unfortunately, it's really late for me. I didn't catch that. So basically, it's just tied. All right. So. But in a longer investment point of view, it's really still the same because it didn't move as much. It didn't drop back to the head and shoulder pattern. The head and shoulder pattern, reverse head and shoulder pattern is not destroyed yet. So basically, I'll update you guys what happened. Okay. So now, yesterday, yesterday. 3 p.m. around, remember the change of the time for the winter, right? So Donald Trump has appointed finally Jerome Powell would be the Fed chairman. Okay, so you have to understand that the deadline of Yellen's term should end on February next year, right? So unless she's being fired or anything happens, so Powell should be what we should anticipate now, because Yellen is nothing, just like last time Bernanke. So it's past. When it's past, people don't think about it. So okay, so we'll think about what he's doing. So I talk about how he's the dovish hawk, stuff like that. He has to raise the interest rate, right? So now with another thing is Donald Trump will have a Asia trip going to Japan, China, and then Philippines, stuff like that. And Ivanka, his daughter, has been in Japan already. So what does it have to do with the US dollar or the stock market? Again, maybe probably after this time I'll talk about something else, but this is a good chance for us to learn about the stock market and also the FX market. So now, and the main purpose that people have been thinking is Donald Trump has specifically two purposes of visiting China. First one is about the North Korea. So he said he's trying to push China to make a statement or stuff like that about North Korea. Okay, so if you see the market of Shanghai index has once dropped a lot. It's really scary. It's once dropped a lot. So you see the candlestick pattern is you see the shadow is pretty deep, right? So we talk about the channel here. It should be as long as before market close, it can go back up, right? So it went back up. Okay, the closing price was 3,371. So it says why was it dropping? Okay, because last time Donald Trump and the China President Xi, they met. It seems like China has lost the battle because they're forced to confront North Korea, and then you see the index drop a lot, right? So now this time Donald Trump is specifically saying that we'll talk about North Korea and also the trading surplus and deficit of the United States. Okay, and then immediately in China, in Beijing, they talk about, between countries there are always conflicts, stuff like that. The answer is too soft. Okay, so people lost confidence on this battle. So maybe thinking that by next week, or if everything is the same, stock market is going to be really bad in China. But in the end, by the time US time, you should be sleeping, right? But in the end, when the market closed, okay, Shanghai index went all the way back up. So people know that there's something different this time compared to last time, because last time US dollar was at the high level. Renminbi is at the really weak level. Okay, now things has changed. Okay, US dollar has passively or maybe purposely purposely dropped until this level, right? So now maybe the bargaining power is not from Donald Trump, it's from President Xi, right? He's saying that, two ways, okay? Saying that first one is you getting your US dollar so weak, I'm like really hard to do my export, right? So definitely you have been profiting a lot the past year. Say how they doing that? Because Donald Trump saying that they were going to have the interest rate hike for 8 times, and now it's only 2 to 3 times. So the dollar left, US dollar, the United States, and the dollar got really weak. So now the second way is that, oh, I will ignore what you're doing, but I'm not doing anything to make my currency weaker. So if there's still a deficit in your country, that's your issue, right? Because I'm not only doing business with you. So now probably because you, the US dollar, need to rebound for the China or for the Germany or for any issue that they can have a they have a bargaining power about an alignment between the conflict between North Korea or even Iran, so that US dollar should go stronger, right? So now the market is not reacting now, but as soon as it goes up again, then renminbi comparably, renminbi will go weaker. It's not something that China can do. It's United States is doing it, getting it stronger and rebound because it got too weak before that, the year before. So something that people think that, oh, maybe the bargaining chip is on German Sea, the presidency, right? So the market has rebounded. So now I think in short term, US dollar may go strong, but this time money will be flowing into US dollar, United States, but may not necessarily all go to the US stock. So now, technically, again, as long as it stays above this neckline, you should always look for US dollar to go strong. So you can short the euro, short the Canadian dollars or Australian dollars. I'm going to Australia next week, okay? So probably if I have time to wait, I should wait for it to go cheaper than I can exchange it for a trip, for fun or for investment. You have to know that. So another thing is, if US dollar is going strong, and proportionally Japanese dollar will get weak, right? So stock market should be doing pretty good for the November. So everything may change next week. I'll update you again next time, okay? So stock market is okay. All the currencies should go weak. US dollar will go strong. Chinese market is strong as long as the US dollar is staying above 94.5. That's it, okay? So anything mid to long term, you can do that. Anything about speculation is past, okay? It's past FOMC, it's past the Fed chairman election time. So something that should update you guys. And on Monday, we'll talk about China. Is about the CPC meeting, which is really crazy because whatever they say, they will execute in the next 5 years. Trust me. So things about if you invest in China, it's like that. You can say it's bad. You can say the depth is not deep enough. But something about that is sexy, about that is attractive, about that is whatever the president say, it will for sure happen. Okay, nothing can stop it. So you should listen to what they're saying. It's about AI, technology, and the future of next 5 years. Okay, so it will be out on Monday, and again Wednesday, depending on the stock market, I will update you. All depend on what kind of stock market and assets has a great chance to prepare and to create strategies. I will update you guys, okay? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and like my Facebook page. Remember to give me thumbs up and share this video to your friends. I'll make investing easy. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.